ह्या दोन्ही कॅप्टननी नोंद घ्यायची आहे. आणि एका साईडने आपण 8 ओव्हर आणि एका साईडने 7 ओव्हर करणार आहोत कंटिन्युअस. त्यामुळे थोडं आपल्याला टाईम कन्सर्न आहे. आज 12:30ला आपल्याला फायनल चालू करायची आहे. त्यामुळे आज आपण थोडं लवकर करतोय. ठीक आहे. कोण बोलतोय? परेश बोलतोय. हा टेल्स हेड्स. हेड्स आलेला आहे. अल्लादने टॉस जिंकलाय. टॉस जिंकून काय घेण्याचं ठरवलं आज?
लुक्स लाईक थोडं नंतर स्लो डाऊन होईल असं वाटतंय, असं बोलणं झालं. सो वी प्रिफर टू बॅट फर्स्ट.
ओके. आज कॅप्टन चेंज करण्यामागे काय संकल्पना आहे? अभिषेक दवेने तुला काय सांगितलं की आज तू कॅप्टन्सी कर? काही नवीन मुलांना प्रमोट करायचं असं काही त्याच्या मागचा असा हेतू होता का?
मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली तेच आहे. मलाही आत्ताच कळलंय. सो बट इट इज अ गुड अपॉर्च्युनिटी. आय लुक टू कॅश इन.
नक्कीच आज तुला जो संधी मिळाली आहे त्याचं संधीचं सोनं कर आज. आणि खूप छान खेळतोयस. असाच चांगला खेळत राहा. थँक्यू. परेश, आज टॉस हारला आहे, पण काय वाटतंय आज तुषारने आज तुझ्याकडे कॅप्टन्सी दिली आहे, कसं वाटतंय?
टॉस हारलो आहे. बेसिकली मेन रिझन हेच होतं की टॉस जिंकण्यासाठी मला पाठवलेलं, पण जे पाहिजे होतं ते मिळालं बस.
गुड. आणि काय काय प्लॅनिंग आहे आज? तू काहीतरी ठरवलं असेल ना की आज तुला कॅप्टन्सी मिळाली आहे, त्याप्रमाणे तुला आज काय तुझे टार्गेट्स असतील?
प्लॅनिंग बेसिकली असं केलेलं नाही आहे, पण आता ज्या प्रकारे बोलतो की जे पाहिजे होतं ते मिळालं आहे, तर त्यानुसार कंटेंट करून सेकंड ह्याला थोडी विकेट चांगली होईल, कारण थोडंसं आता ड्यू आहे. सो तो एक 5 ओव्हरचा बेनिफिट मिळेल याच दृष्टिकोनातून आता आपण खेळणार आहे पूर्ण.
काय टार्गेट ठरवले साधारण?
जेवढा होईल तेवढा.
बेस्ट ऑफ लक आणि चांगला गेम करूयात नक्की. आणि येस येस, थँक्यू सो मच. या थँक्यू. हे पुढच्या 10 मिनिटांमध्ये मॅच चालू होणार. आजचा होणारा सामना सिंहगड लायन्स वर्सेस पन्हाळा पॅन्थर्स. आणि सिंहगड लायन्सने टॉस जिंकून फलंदाजी घेण्याचा निर्णय घेतलेला आहे आणि त्यांचे ओपनिंग फलंदाज ग्राउंडमध्ये जात आहेत. ते काय नाव आहे ओपनिंग फलंदाज कोण आहेत? अभिषेक तेलगोटे आणि आकाश सूर्यवंशी ही सलामीची जोडी आज मैदानात उतरलेली आहे. आणि पन्हाळा पॅन्थर्सकडनं पहिली ओव्हर घेऊन येतोय तो महेश हिरपारा. मुंबईमध्ये जे 80-20 गेले 11 वर्ष टुर्नामेंट भरवतात त्याचे सर्व आमचे मित्र हेत शहा हे दरवर्षी इथे येत असतात. त्यांचंही DPL कमिटीच्या वतीने हार्दिक स्वागत. थँक्यू हेत, आम्हाला मुंबईमध्ये खेळण्याची संधी दिल्याबद्दल. थँक्यू सो मच. मला वाटतं निखिल कॅप वेगळी घातलेली आहे. प्लीज आपली DPLची कॅप घाला. एकतर कॅप घाला नाहीतर घालू नका, तर दुसरी कॅप घाला प्लीज. प्लीज प्लीज आपली DPLची कॅप घाला. आकाश सूर्यवंशी स्ट्राईकवरती आहेत. नॉन स्ट्राईकला अभिषेक तेलगोटे आणि पहिली ओव्हर घेऊन येत आहेत ते महेश हिरपारा. अतिशय चांगला गोलंदाज, ऑलराऊंडर म्हणावं लागेल. उत्कृष्ट बॅट्समन, आत्तापर्यंत खूप चांगली मैदानं त्याने गाजवलेली आहेत. अंपायर्स रेडी, स्कोरर रेडी. पहिला चेंडू सारसबाग एंडने महेश हिरपारा टू आकाश सूर्यवंशी. अतिशय सुंदर चेंडू आणि तेवढ्याच चांगल्या पद्धतीने तटवलेला आणि हा रनआउटचा चान्स होता. खूप सुंदर थ्रो. अशा तऱ्हेने खातं उघडलेलं आहे आकाशने आपल्या टीमचं. गेले 5 दिवस या मॅचेस पुण्यामध्ये भरवताना दुसरा चेंडू स्लिपच्या दिशेने खेळलेलात. 1 रन. अभिषेकने सुद्धा आपलं खातं उघडलेलं आहे आणि फार चांगलं वाटतंय की गेले 5 दिवस या टुर्नामेंट पुण्यामध्ये डिझायनर प्रीमियर लीगच्या माध्यमातून इथं भरवल्या जात आहेत. पूर्ण भारतातनं या स्पर्धेसाठी खेळण्यासाठी सगळेजण येत आहेत. खूप छान चेंडू आणि बहुत अच्छी रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट. अच्छा ओवर महेश की तरफ से. टीम का कुल स्कोर हुआ है 4 रन बिना कोई नुकसान के. अभिषेक तेलगोटे ऑन स्ट्राइक फेसिंग महेश हिरपारा. बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट की तरफ खेला हुआ ये शॉट, लेकिन कोई रन नहीं. ये मैच 15 ओवर का ही होने वाला है। पहले ओवर के बाद कुल स्कोर 4 रन। मुझे लग रहा है कि अमित फाटक अपना दूसरा ओवर, टीम का दूसरा ओवर और खुद का पहला ओवर लेके सारसबाग एंड से बॉलिंग के लिए आए हैं। उनका सामना करेंगे आकाश सूर्यवंशी। बहुत ही उम्दा नज़ारा ये ग्राउंड पे, सुबह का ये क्लाइमेट फ्रेश और इतना बढ़िया ग्राउंड है, अष्टपैलू क्रिकेट ग्राउंड। अमित फाटक टू आकाश सूर्यवंशी। टीम का कुल स्कोर हो चुका है 4 बिना कोई नुकसान के। यहाँ पर जूम क्रिकेट का भी स्टॉल लगा हुआ है। आपको कुछ क्रिकेट गियर्स अगर खरीदने हो तो यहाँ पर बहुत बढ़िया गॉगल्स, बैट और जो बढ़िया चीज़ें यहाँ पर रखी गई हैं कमेंट्री बॉक्स के लेफ्ट साइड में, उसका ज़रूर फ़ायदा ले। डिस्काउंटेड रेट्स में आज ये उपलब्ध किया गया है। ओ, बहुत अच्छी गेंद अमित की, चकमा खा गए अभिषेक तेलगोटे। बहुत एक्सपीरियंस बॉलर है अमित फाटक। मेरे हिसाब से कम 20-25 साल से वो क्रिकेट खेल रहे। बहुत अच्छा शॉट अभिषेक का और 4 रन पुल किया हुआ ये शॉट, बहुत बढ़िया देखा अभिषेक तेलगोटे का ये पहला चौका। बहुत अच्छे बॉलर है अमित फाटक, थोड़ी लाइन गलत कर गए लेकिन एक्सपीरियंस है उनके पास, कमबैक करना जानते हैं वो। बहुत अच्छा शॉट और 1 रन पूरा किया है दोनों बैट्समैन ने। अच्छा थ्रो, शायद निखिल है वहां पर, निखिल द्वारा। कीपर रोहित कट्टी, बहुत एक्सपीरियंस कीपर है ये मुंबई के। आज के कैप्टन परेश घाणेकर। बहुत अच्छी गेंद थी, थोड़ा चकमा खा गए आकाश। इन स्विंग करने में माहिर है अमित फाटक। अपना छोटा रनअप लेकिन बहुत अच्छी लेंथ पे गेंद डालते हैं। अमित टू आकाश। ओ, बढ़िया प्लेस, तुषार के हाथ में गेंद है। 2 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद टीम का कुल स्कोर हुआ है 10 रन बिना कोई विकेट खोए। अपना दूसरा ओवर और टीम का तीसरा ओवर लेके आए हैं महेश, सारसबाग एंड से सामना करेंगे आकाश सूर्यवंशी। थोड़ी फील्डिंग में थोड़ा बदलाव किया गया है। स्क्वायर लेग पे अमित फाटक आ गए। वाइड गेंद थी लेकिन फिर भी खेला, शायद अभिषेक तेलगोटे है स्ट्राइक पे। वाइड गेंद थी, बहुत बाहर जाने वाली गेंद पे उन्होंने बल्ला लगाया था लेकिन कोई रन नहीं। अच्छी फील्डिंग अमित द्वारा। विकेट के सामने कौन खड़े, शायद प्रभु है क्या वहां पर। अच्छा शॉट, 1 रन एक रन कंप्लीट करके अच्छा थ्रो किया था, वहाँ तुषार ने गैदर करके वापस महेश के पास भेजा है। अगली गेंद महेश की, सामना करेंगे आकाश सूर्यवंशी। बहुत अच्छा बैट्समैन, बहुत अच्छा शॉट है और ये 4 रन आकाश के द्वारा। मैंने बोला था कि ये बहुत बढ़िया बैट्समैन है, मुंबई के एवेंजर्स के टीम से खेलते हैं और मेरे हिसाब से जब तक मैंने उनको देखा है वन डाउन की प्लेस में वो खेलते हैं। आज उनको प्रमोशन मिला है, आज ओपनिंग बैट्समैन की तौर पे अपनी टीम के लिए रन जमा कर रहे हैं। बहुत टेक्निकल बैट्समैन, बहुत कूल हेड से वो खेलते हैं। स्पिन गेंदबाजी भी करते हैं, ऐसा ऑलराउंडर आकाश सूर्यवंशी। गेंदबाजी करेंगे महेश। बहुत अच्छा आगे आके मारा हुआ ये शॉट, 1 रन के लिए दौड़े और ये रन आउट, शायद रन आउट हो गए आकाश तेलगोटे। मिस कॉल, एक्चुअली जरूरत नहीं थी ये रन की। कोई कॉल नहीं, कोई आवाज नहीं और ये अपना अच्छा बैट्समैन गंवाती हुई सिंहगढ़ लायंस। थोड़ा कोऑर्डिनेशन चाहिए। थ्रो किसने किया था? सौरभ गिरोला, शुभम के बहुत नजदीकी दोस्त है सौरभ गिरोला। जब सौरभ ग्राउंड में रहता है तो शुभम उसके लिए बहुत सपोर्ट करते हैं बाहर से। वाइल्ड कार्ड एंट्री के द्वारा सौरभ पन्हाला टीम में दाखिल हुए हैं सेमीफाइनल से। कीपर अगली गेंद महेश, सामना करेंगे मनीष प्रधान। बहुत बढ़िया बैट्समैन, बहुत टेक्निकल बैट्समैन। गए 5 दिन में उसने अपने बैट से इतने हमारे गुरु अभय जाजू कमेंट्री के बादशाह यहाँ पर आ गए हैं, तो अभी मैं साइन ऑफ लेता हूँ और अभय के हाथ में ये माइक देता हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच।
Oh, what a shot of the first ball. Manish. आकाश सूर्यवंशी ने मेरा वेलकम किया है कमेंट्री बॉक्स में सिक्सर के साथ। बहुत ही बेहतरीन शॉट मैं कहूँगा, अमेजिंग हिट, वन ऑफ द बेस्ट दैट वी हैव सीन टिल नाउ इन दिस गेम। सुपर वन, मेजर्ड द बॉल। अमित फाटक नए गेंदबाज। 15 ओवर का ये गेम एक साइड से ही खेला जा रहा है फिलहाल से। आधे शायद ओवर, 7 overs from one side and 8 overs from one side, that has been decided. He charges down the track, hits one right over the cover region. Hitting a 6 over the cover region is crazy. Manish Pradhan is in the form of his life currently. The innings that he has played in this 2N DPL are something that need to be watched out for. A lot to think for Captain Tushar Kohli there. That's for sure. We did not see Amit Fatak bowling yesterday, but then he has been welcomed to the crease by A beautiful 6 over the cover region by Manish Pradhan. Abhishek Dave himself standing near the boundary line, supplying water today to his friends and colleagues in the team. Oh, well played towards the boundary line again. What a placement this is. Brilliant between the two sharp fielders there in the point in the cover region there. Amazingly hit by Manish Pradhan. He's playing like a man with authority. Another boundary to the Sinhagad Lions. We have two new captains today. Allad Joshi is going to captain the Sinhagad Lions. I think Abhishek Dave has decided this is enough for the tournament today. So he's resting himself. Apparently, his team members told him that you should relax, Cap. We'll take it over. Another good shot. You just stand and deliver this one. One bounce into the fence again. What a brilliant hit from Manish Pradhan again. He seems to be on different planet and different pitch altogether. He's hitting a swinging ball like it's a daily affair from him. 3 गेंदों में 14 रन बना चुके हैं मैडी. He's playing like a madman right now. Another one played towards the cover region. They're taking a single because the fielders are deep on the circle. It goes to Captain Paresh. Paresh is captaining the Panhala Panthers today. Tushar Kohli is feeling, but he's taken a bit of rest from the captaincy. Much relief for Amit Phatak. Maddie off strike. But Abhishek again. Another hit in the air and gone. This time he places the ball in the cover region and he has to depart. A brilliant batter like him could have played a full shot, but he checked it in the end, ending up landing it in the hands of the captain, Paresh there. Nikhil Jain entering the ground after that wicket. He's decided to place himself at number 4 today. With Abhishek Dave not in the team, he can take his own calls now. Nikhil Jain exchanging a word. Abhishek Dave telling him, मैं तेरे को बोला था 5th number पे जा, फिर भी वो 4th number पे जा रहे हैं. Abhishek Dave will join us in the commentary box today as well in the second match after this. I think he's a good commentator. We all know him. .5 overs, 37 on the board for a loss of 2 wickets. They've decided to play aggressive, the Sinhagad Lions today. And these two batters know the game like inside out. They have been the find of the tournament, a partnership for the tournament rather. Manish Pradhan and Nikhil Jain complement each other very well in running between the wickets. They talk to each other. They play their own shots. One very cheeky, the other one very technical. Paresh getting his fielders in right places there. He's trying to get somebody towards the leg side as well with that scoop that Nikhil Jain plays. He's really found out the batter. Mahesh Irpara moving into the short third man position there. Good shot from Nikhil Jain towards the cover region. He has timed that ball brilliantly well. They're going for a second this time. Yesterday there was a confusion, but today no confusion whatsoever between the two batters there. They're going for a third. Nikhil Jain wanted a third. Oh, I was just saying no confusion. And there is the confusion. They're laughing at it. They can have a laugh at it now because 4 overs are done. 39 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. Yesterday we saw the game drifting away from Sinhagad Lions because of the run out that happened between Manish Pradhan and Nikhil Jain. A run shot is better than not getting out, is what I can say. अभिषेक टेलिंग हिम दैट निखिल जैन की कॉल पे ट्रस्ट ना करिए आप. ऐसा तो हो नहीं सकता क्योंकि दोनों बल्लेबाज बहुत ज़्यादा खेल चुके हैं साथ में अब इस टूर्नामेंट में, तो एक दूसरे को भली भांति जानते हैं. I'm not able to see Nayan Bhansali in the ground today somehow. He's not playing today is what I feel. Nikhil Sapkal, the new bowler. Played on the offside again, giving a call saying no because Shamal Pallod is the fielder there. You can't take a risk on his arm. He's very good. Jinesh Jain also rested today, I think. Good shot. Oh, he's running again there. I think these two batters need to sit on a table and decide when to run and not to run. Manish Pradhan says, enough now. Let me play my shot and run for a single quickly. He hit that ball really well. Traveled to the boundary fielder like a tracer bullet, that one. Since it had elevation, the ball landed right after a bounce into the hands of the fielder. Nikhil Jain now facing Nikhil for the first time. Nikhil to Nikhil. Plays on the offside. This is an easy single. Oh, there was a... Oh, there you go. They're running for a second again. 41 on the board. Maddie has played some amazing innings, but he has not scored a century in this tournament yet. This is good. They're waiting for the ball to pass on to the fielder, but the fielder makes a mess of it on the boundary there. That's a 4. This over was going pretty good till now, but then the boundary of this 5th ball of the over, it makes the score go to 45. 6 runs already of these 5 balls. Short ball was in the air, but played again with timing personified. Mother, what a batter this is, guy, Manish Pradhan. End of the over, 49 on the board after 5 overs. Shamal Pallod is a new bowler, and they have played with each other a lot, many number of times, Shamal and Nikhil Jain, so they know each other's game a lot. Played straight down the ground by Nikhil Jain. Good fielding, one-handed pickup and throw. Superb effort, direct throw in fact, but leading to another single there. Sometimes cricket can be cruel. 50 runs up on the board for the Sinhagad Lions. Just in the 6th over, what a power play this has been. The batters have decided to take charge, and they have taken the charge very well with 2 wickets down and 2 good batters at the crease. 51 on the board now. This one down the leg side. Stumping की अपील जरूर थी वहां पर. Nikhil Jain was up to the task there. Wide down the leg side, 52. Played towards the leg side with soft hands. Is called for the first one hard. This is definitely a second on there, and he takes it with ease. And Paresh Ghanekar is getting the leg side a bit strengthened now. Mahesh Hirpara coming to that vacant region where the second was taken. Dropping one more fielder towards that sweep shot area. The third man is entirely vacant there. They've kept a very unorthodox field here. They want Nikhil Jain to play that late cut. He's going to tempt him, but Shamal is bowling well here. He's got the line right, the length right today in the first over itself. There you go. He plays that late cut. Manish Pradhan immediately calls for a run, takes it very easily. A bit of misfield there, but then that single was always on with that ball was played with so soft hands. Prabhu Anjal doing the water services today on the boundary. Shamal to Manish. Another one tapped with soft hands again on the leg side. Just a single. Cuts another one on the offside. But then the ball was rightly into the hands of the fielders. 7 overs done, 56, 6 overs done, 56 on the board for the loss of 2 wickets. In this 15 over game, the bowlers, you need to use them 3 overs max for at least 4 bowlers. One bowler can bowl 2 overs and another one can bowl 1 more over. So 6 bowlers have to be used. Nikhil Sakpal getting ready again. Oh, wanting to heave that one towards the leg side. Was a bit paced bowling there. The wicketkeeper was waiting for Manish Pradhan to lift his leg there. Avi. Ball towards the leg side. Lets it go there. Amit Phatak has a chase on. Can he stop this one? He does well. He does really well there. Amit Phatak. 2 runs only on there. Nikhil Jain wanted a third one. He's always in look for the runs there. But then Manish Pradhan telling him, buddy, wait there. We can score with the bat. Oh, that came inside. I think that would have hurt him. That would have definitely hurt him. If you are a cricketer, you know how that ball goes off the inside edge with pace. But he's a tough guy, Manish Pradhan. He'll not show that. Good bowling this from Nikhil Sapkal. He's keeping it tight there, keeping it right into the length and the slot, not allowing the batter to free their arms, keeping it very close to them. Sweeps this one. This one is in the gap. All that Mahesh Irpara can do on the boundaries. Watch the ball go towards the fence for a 4. What a player this guy, Manish Pradhan. Superb hit towards the leg side. Saw that ball coming right into the stumps. Was predetermined to play that sweep. Wanted to attempt that one on the first ball. But this time he gets it right into that vacant region towards the square leg boundary for a 4. 7 runs of the first 3 balls already scored. What a good shot! He's timed it, just screamed it over the fence for a 6. Manish Pradhan, I have become a fan of this boy. What a player this guy is. Chip down the track, a gentle push, timed to perfection. The fielder was there, but then over his head for a 6. I know I shouldn't say this too early, but I see something big coming from this guy today. 13 runs of the over till now. 69 on the board. Another one hit towards the offside, this time into the gap again. They're charging down for the second now and will, I think, complete it very easily. End of the over. 71 on the board after 7 overs. I think the ends will change, or after the 8th over the ends will change. After the 8th over the ends will change. Seven overs, 71. They're going at 10 runs per over. Manish Pradhan and Nikhil Jain. We've seen some immaculate hitting from Manish. Nikhil Jain hits one in the cover region. Tushar Kohli misfeels this one. I think it was hit with full power. Oh, there is another one. Sloppy cricket this. The ball was thrown towards Shamal. He was not ready to pick that up, and no backup as well. So another run added to the total. 73 on the board now. Slow one, brilliantly bowled. What a good ball this is. He lowered his pace there, Shamal Pallod. Looks a bit like Ravindra Jadeja, this guy, when he bowls. Shamal Pallod. Oh, another good ball. He's spinning it now. He's spinning that one. I think he's hit the wicket keeper there. It's a difficult job to be a wicket keeper in this game of leather ball cricket. It's not easy. Some big names in the game have created it because they were amazingly, absolutely brilliant in the game. He gets Nikhil Jain there. Nikhil Jain trying to play that ball towards the offside and gets bowled of Shamal Pallod against the run of play. I told you this guy Shamal Pallod can be dangerous. He spinned two and then he bowled one that can just spin a bit so that he can beat Nikhil Jain off the back foot. And in goes Jinesh Jain. A good call there from Manish Pradhan leading to that single. Jinesh Jain off the mark. What a shot! Brilliant again, Manish Pradhan. This player will definitely go for more money in the auction next year for sure. He has a game to suit all kinds of the game that he can play. What a beautiful shot. The ends will change now. 8 overs done. The score is 78 runs. आज शामल पल्लोड के इंस्टाग्राम आईडी पे आप देख सकते हैं ये विकेट 100%. निखिल जैन for 200%. This is going to go on the Instagram ID of Shamal Pallod today. I can give you the caption, Shamal. You can write getting the big in the game. Abhishek Dave has finally decided to join us in the commentary box. Purushottam. Played on the offside again. Just a single. I think the way Chennai Super Kings have traded Ravindra Jadeja for Sanju Samson, Abhishek Dave will think of trading Nikhil Jain next year. This looks like a Virat Kohli and RCB bond. Way outside the off stump, this one. Wide is the call by the umpire there. This is something to be watched for. The car in the background there. Oh man, the Jinesh Jain can hit them big. Who's that car that is being parked outside there? Mangesh Hande should take that car off. Oh, missed by the wicket keeper there. The ball was brilliantly bowled, but then the ball came very low to the wicket keeper. Ten overs done, 91 on the board. 5 more overs to go now. Manish Pradhan playing on 43. Jinesh Jain with a huge 6. फेंकना मत मेरे भाई. Shamal again. Good ball this. He saw Manish Pradhan coming down the track. This time he hits big, and this is coming right into the commentary box here. What a big shot again. Sixer. Manish Pradhan, says Jinesh Jain. You can hit one out of the park. I can hit one too. What a big shot again. Sixer. A good batter like Nikhil Jain has been converted into a ball boy today. But he's happy to throw them because his team is scoring a lot of runs. Oh, what a beautiful ball. Beautiful ball from Shamal. What a superb comeback this. That ball held on to the grip there and then turned. That's why I keep on telling this guy is like Ravindra Jadeja. The comebacks are stronger than the setbacks for Shamal Pallod. Played towards the leg side. Rise everybody on the ground because Manish Pradhan has got to another 50 here. What an innings again. This guy has got the tournament going like any other man in the tournament. Deserves every bit of applause. Jinesh Jain trying to use that long handle again. I'll tell you, if Jinesh Jain gets going, he can be a nightmare for the bowlers. We saw him scoring 100 last year. There you go, another big shot. Traveling towards the boundary. Mahesh Hirpara giving it a chase. Can he stop that one? No, that's a 4 again. End of the 11th over. Shamal Pallod ends an over there. Ten overs done. 10 overs and 102 on the board. 102. On the board. Manish Pradhan scoring that 50 again. Can he make this a century today is the question. Because the rhythm that he is in, the form that he is in, great cricketers, great people say that you should make the most of the form that you are in. Saurabh Girola is not being given an over today. He will ask the captain for a 1 or 2 from the far end. Oh, wrong call there. Can be a run out. No. Now they are sneaking another one there. Jinesh Jain gave a very, very wrong call, I think. Wide plus 1. So 2 runs added to the total. 104 of 10 overs. Getting the field change, getting the cover boundary strengthened there, and getting the square leg in for Janesh. But he doesn't need square legs when you can hit the ball like that. Jinesh Jain is in form today. What a big shot again. Sixer, a flat one this time. Oh, flat six again. He's getting them bigger now. Jinesh Jain, you beauty. Two walls and two sixes of Nikhil Sakpal. Another big shot. लोडिंग सौरभ गिरोला के सर के ऊपर से निकलती हुई गेंद और एक छक्का 3 गेंदों में 3 सिक्सर्स हैट्रिक ऑफ सिक्सेस फ्रॉम जिनेश जैन व्हाट अ प्लेयर they are telling Jinesh Jain to hit it full. Thank God he is not hitting it full, otherwise we'll fall with short balls here. He's trapped right in front. No idea whatsoever where the ball was going. Jinesh Jain, he's the one who's going to design my new house. So I'm very happy that he played well today. Well played, Jinesh. Superb knock. That is what he was sent in for, and he delivered for his team. Lesser balls, more runs, releasing the pressure of Manish Pradhan altogether. Allah Joshi again next corner. Nikhil Varalkar has been sent into bat. Abhishek Dave making fun of Dinesh Jain there. He was saying, what were you trying to do? After playing a T20, trying to play a test match? Another heave. Nikhil Varalkar, he is a hitter as well. He's a strong hitter of the cricket ball. Good shot in the leg side. Saurabh Girola fielding the ball, returning it back. Good throw right into the hands of the player there. Just a single. A bit of expensive over, but a successful one from the wicket perspective. Nikhil Sakpal finishes off. 11 overs done. 1, 2, 3 on the board. 1, 2, 4 on the board. 1, 2, 3 for 4. That's this number. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 60-minute game. Whatever overs happen in 60 minutes stay. 11 overs done. 4 more overs to go. Purushottam has come back into the attack. Full toss played on the offside. Fielder stationed there for the shot. Just a single. They're getting the field on the cover boundary a bit in the sweeper cover position. Good ball. Good ball this from Purushottam. Beating Manish Pradhan. Manish Pradhan apparently was off strike for a lot many number of balls before this. So getting the focus back on is a bit difficult sometimes. But then he's a good player, so he'll probably get it faster. I see a change in Manish Pradhan's stance today. He was getting the back lift down a day ago, or 3 days rather, that he played. Today I can see a higher back lift from him. These players keep on adjusting to the conditions, the way the pitch behaves, the way they adjust. Good shot. He's timing it well, Nikhil Varadkar there. Good shot. Gap. Perfectly pierced there. What a player. I tell you, every time I'm seeing him, I am becoming a Manish Pradhan fan. What a brilliant shot that was. If you see Manish Pradhan outside the ground, he'll be the most humble gentleman that you can talk to. Very quiet, very calm. Will not see any noise around him, or rather, he making some noise. But when he's on the ground, he's altogether a different person. 130 runs on the board. 130. Oh, what a good shot again. Absolute 360-degree. Waited for that Yorker right deep into his crease and then played that beautiful leg shot towards the paddle area there. Gets two boundaries of two balls in the last over. 12 overs done. 134 on the board after 12 overs. The captains will have to keep going faster here. There's one fielder shot in the circle. Paresh identified that, getting Mahesh Hirpara right into the cover region there now. Technology has taken a big turn in the tournament as well. We have the third umpire as well now. Good shot, straight down the ground, timing it well there. He's doing his job, I must say. There, he's getting the odd boundary, rotating the strike well, giving Manish Pradhan most of the strike. Nikhil Varadkar playing his role beautifully in the ground. 135 on the board now. Edge flying towards the third man region. When luck favors the brave, it favors the brave forever. Manish Pradhan is getting the luck going his way as well now. Edge is flying to the boundary, a symbol that you are something about to make something big. Another one hit in the cover region. He's asking for a double there. Ended up ball watching, but then 2 runs very easily taken there. Nikhil Varadkar is now playing for Manish Pradhan to be on strike, looks like. 141 on the board. Another one hit on the offside this time. This time just a single there. Throwing it right into the hands of Amit Phatak there. 142. 13th over in progress. He's trying to hit that one but did not time it well. The bowler and the batter sharing a quite good moment there. Last ball of the over coming up. What will Manish Pradhan do? And he hits a big one again. Flying towards the boundary for a 6 there. No chance whatsoever for the fielder there. The ball traveled, kept traveling. And this time you saw Manish Pradhan with a low backlift because the bowler did not have pace. Last over he was having a high backlift because Purushottam had pace. What a player. Thinks about cricket every time he plays, and he's got a new bat in his hand as well there. Mahesh Hirpara, the new bowler. He's looking at his field now. They're getting the fielders stationed. Okay, let's start. Beaten there. The first ball, Nikhil Varadkar. Good bowling from Mahesh Hirpara. Just keeping the length tight there. Oh, good bumper there. 2 dot balls. Brilliantly bowled here from Mahesh Hirpara. He's an experienced player, Mahesh Hirpara, and showing it in the field there. Slow ball played towards the offside. Nikhil Varadkar taking a single there in the point region to Tushar Kohli and just giving the strike back to Manish Pradhan there. And that single brings up the 150 for the Sinhagad Lions. Another big shot, traveling again, big hit again for a 6. And he's saving time by delivering back the ball to the bowler there. Manish Pradhan has come from some different planet. I'll take an autograph of yours after you come out of the ground, I think. What a player. Another high back lift there. Bowling round the wicket now. Mahesh Sirpara changing strategies now. He's going round the wicket now. Another one on the offside and it's gone. He's gone there. That was the way that he wanted to get out there. And Mahesh Sirpara strikes. Bowled brilliantly there. Thought about it. Created an angle right into the hands of Tushar Kohli there. A big wicket again. Falling again into the 80s there. Or rather 70s. 78 is what he can get today. The short runs, but 100 not coming somewhere or the other for him. Everyone in the ground, let's have a big round of applause for this beautiful player that we have seen. What a game. He is a superb cricketer. The captain, Alhad Joshi, has walked into the field now. Taps it on the offside. Good over from Mahesh Irpara. Other than that, six. He got a main wicket of Manish Pradhan there. Last over coming up. The score is 157. Just 8 runs from that Mahesh Hirpara over. We'll have to use the 6th bowler. छह बॉलर का रूल बताया है. पुरुषोत्तम सोच रहे होंगे मेरा एक ओवर का नुकसान हो गया है यहाँ पर. एक दो मनकर इस ओवर में भी कर ही लेते हो. Good shot. Brilliantly timed. Mahesh Irpara. Oh, footwork. Brilliant stop. We did not know that Mahesh Irpara plays football as well for some club in Bombay. I'll ask him which club later. Superb stop though. Good effort. I love the number on his t-shirt though, 90. That's my favorite every evening. Another one played towards the leg side. Manish Pradhan would be standing outside the ground and thinking, I could have just waited 2 more balls. Oh, good Yorker. Brilliant Yorker there from Aditya. He saw he saw Nikhil Varalkar coming down the track, bowled it full right into the Yorker length slot. Good bowling. Slow ball, big shot into the fielder's hand right there. Nikhil Sakpal takes a good catch. Aditya gets a wicket here. Allah Joshi has to go. Akash Zanzurne is the next batter. Two balls remaining now. Oh, good shot. Straight down the ground. Brilliantly driven. Full toss. Played in the air. Mahesh Irpara doesn't drop these. Wicket. Second wicket for Aditya Kale. End of the over. The score at the final run is 162 after 15 overs. 163 as a target. Looking for a Hirpara run over there. They lost Mahesh Irpara here. Nikhil Jain doing the damage. He's bowling with a new ball today, Nikhil Jain. Utilizing Abhishek Dave's absence to the great effect, Nikhil Jain. First ball, boundary, and this next ball getting Mahesh Irpara. Good ball, good ball. This Nikhil Jain looks in good rhythm today. Another good ball there, right into the stumps. Good ball again. Good carry to the keeper there. Nikhil Jain is bowling it well here. Another edge. Rather played late, I must say. End of that Nikhil Jain over. 4 runs of 1 wicket. Good over from Nikhil Jain there. A good attempt. Nikhil Jain. I think he's hurt himself in the purview there. I think his knee is suffering there probably. Gave it a good try in the cover region. Oh, good ball. Brilliant ball that from Alad Joshi. Alad Joshi was very happy when he hit Ganesh Tikone for a 6 yesterday, is what Shrenik is telling us outside the ground. Nikhil Jain took a screamer yesterday on the boundary. He was all over Instagram IDs yesterday. Everybody's story. Another one charging down the track there. Tushar Kohli. When Tushar Kohli gets going, he's very strong off his offside there. This is the worst way to get out. Tushar Kohli is laughing himself. He thought the ball is going down the leg side, trying to leave that ball, trying to attempt to pull first. And then he was trying to leave that ball. The ball stayed down, crashed into the leg stump. And this ball crashed into the leg stump of Tushar Kohli. That is the end of Tushar Kohli's batting for the tournament. He is still watching that. It's still unbelievable, I mean. The way that ball kept down the leg side. Unfortunate way to get out. I think he missed the leg stump there, Tushar Kohli. He did not anticipate that his leg stump was right open there. Allah Joshi even did not believe himself that the ball hit the stumps. India is chasing 124 to win, and they have already lost a wicket of no runs. Yashasvi Jaiswal just went of Marco Janssen. Bowled outside the off stump, way outside rather. Wide is the call by the umpire there. Good shot. Played towards the offside there in the third man region. There's some protection there. Good throw coming off the boundary there. Mangesh Khande. I think in the next podcast we should cast Abhishek Dave. He's a probable guy in the next broadcast. What do you think? His home is right opposite to our studio. That is a benefit. If Abhishek Dave is going to be the next one. Good shot. Straight down the ground. Nikhil Jain giving it a chase. Looks difficult though to stop. And a boundary again. Good shot from Ketty. Tahir Sheikh is the bowler. Gets a boundary of the first, wide of the second now. Gets it towards the leg side this time. Wow, another boundary there. India just lost the second wicket there for a score of 1 run. KL Rahul gone. Prabhu Anjal as the keeper. Oh, that ball stayed very low. Dot ball again. Tahir Sheikh, good comeback this I must say after those two boundaries. Two dot balls to follow it up. And he's gone. Trapped right in front of the wicket there. LBW. Tahir Sheikh. Playing across the line. Third wicket down. Good over from Tahir Sheikh. 3 overs done, 16 runs on the board, and we have got 3 wickets down. Allah Joshi being brought back into the attack there. Good bounce. But the line needs to be checked wide outside the off stump. An on drive towards the leg side there. Jinesh Jain, the fielder, just a single. Good shot on the offside. There's a protection there for that shot. Good fielding. Just a single again. Edge flying towards the third man region. And that's a boundary as well. Allah Joshi could have got a second slip there with the ball that is swinging right now for him. Oh, another good ball. Brilliant bowling this. It's keeping a tight line on the fourth and the fifth stump there. Allah Joshi continuously beating the batters. Aditya Kale right now is the batter. Low end of the bat there. Rather the toe end of the bat, I must say. End of the fourth over from Alad. The score is 23 for 3 after 4. Manish Pradhan now being brought into the attack after playing that brilliant innings of 78 for his team. The offside field is being jammed there. It is like a network jam. Bhushan Jagtap fielding the ball. Leg spinner there from Manish Pradhan. Now he has all the skills in the book, this guy. He behaves like a mystery spinner, bowls like a mystery spinner. Another dot ball there. Played on the offside just for a single again. They've lowered down the score rate here. Another one of those leg cutters from Maddie. End of the fifth over. Just one run coming of that over from Manish Pradhan. Nikhil Jain marshalling the troops here, getting the field placements done. Played straight down the ground. Viral Mehta is having a good time here. Just played one match in the tournament and directly into the finals. A special player comes only for semi-finals and finals. Good shot on the leg side from Aditya Kale. Seems to find his timing now. Played straight down the ground again. Nikhil Jain doing the field. Returning it back to Prabodh Anjal there. Another Yorker. Oh, bit of tobble there from Bhushan Jagtap on the offside. Just a single again. Another one cut on the offside into the gap. The ball is racing away to the fence for a welcome boundary there for Paresh Ganekar and his team. They needed that one. The score was going very slow at a particular point in time, but then a good cut shot, breaking the shackles a bit. Shashank More. Yesterday he was a real sensation on the internet. Walking into the ground. The fitness man, the body designer. Another good shot on the leg side. Just a single though. It would be interesting to ask Shashank More why Nikhil Jain did not take him in his team. End of the over. 6 overs done, 33 on the boards. A huge mountain of runs that is required to be scored in the remaining 9 overs. The Lower Emperors have just walked into the ground here. Shailesh Gule and his team just coming to the ground today to play a final, which will be played after this. It's going to be an amazing fought contest today. Lower Emperors are very decent, a very calm, a very cool, a absolutely to do job kind of thing. Everybody knows their roles in the team. But on the other hand, we have the Torna Tigers, an absolutely aggressive, blazing, committed, stubborn team. That's in the air. Over Tahir Sheikh's head. Racing away to the fence for a four. Too far away from him. Boundary. Paresh again. Played on the offside there. No run at all. Paresh Ghanekar has ensured that he's keeping the scoreboard ticking there with some boundaries. Good ball. Staying a bit low there on the offside again. Good wicket keeping from Prabodh Anjal, I must say. It has been difficult for the wicket keepers on this track with the ball staying up and down. All the wicket keepers in the tournament have really done a good job. This time, good stop. Bhushan Jagtap diving on the offside, fielding it amazingly well. He's a huge unit himself, Bhushan Jagtap. But then putting everything to stake there in the third place match here. Superb fielding by him. John T. Jagtap is what Abhishek Dave is saying him. Good stop. Oh, another good ball there. Bhushan Jagtap bowling for the first time in the tournament. He's looking like a leg spin action to me, more of. Outside the off stump, wide is a call by the umpire there. Aditya Gupta lets it go. Oh, good ball. Good shot on the offside. Good stop. Good stop with his legs there. Nikhil Varadkar doing a good job on the boundary there, stopping the batters just to a single. Another shot on the offside. Into the gap there. Fielders chasing both of them. He's trying to get some field changes done. Nikhil Jain there. Trying to get Allad into the sweeper cover position. Good ball again into the stumps. Perfectly bowled by Bhushan Jagtap. Play towards the leg side. Nikhil Jain doing the fielding there right into the hands of Prabodh Anjal. What a beautiful throw that is. End of the over. Bhushan Jagtap finishes a good over. Score is after 8 overs, 47 for the loss of 3 wickets. निखिल वरड़कर को गेंदबाजी में लाया गया है अब. जिस तरह से गेंद पकड़ी है ऐसा लग रहा है लेफ्ट आर्म गेंदबाजी करेंगे. पर मिस्ट्री निकले और राइट आर्म गेंदबाजी करते हुए निखिल जैन लाइनिंग हिमसेल्फ अप एंड ही डजंट ड्रॉप मैनी. ही टेक्स अ सिंपल कैच ऑन द बाउंड्री देयर, मेड इट लुक रियली सिंपल. देन Aditya Kale has to depart, trying to go for a big one but did not time it that well that it can go out of the ground. Nikhil Varadkar finding a wicket of the first ball. Ugly Gend. Another good ball right into the Yorker there. Nikhil Sakpal is the next bowler. Batter rather. Facing Nikhil Varadkar. Nikhil to Nikhil. A lot of Nikhils in the game. Oh, edges one. Good fielding there by Akash Zanzurne. Stopping that one. Cut towards the offside, into the gap again. Akash Zanzurne doing the job there. He's fielding well, Akash Zanzurne. He's very alert on the field there. सुशांत चिमटे की भी एंट्री हो गई है ग्राउंड में. फाइनल्स खेलने वाले हैं आज. बड़ा दिन उनके लिए. Sumit Nigde, Ashwin Kamble, all set, fresh, with all good rest yesterday. I hope Ashwin has not partied yesterday. No party? Party today. Good shot. Brilliant hit towards the leg side. But again, Nikhil Jain is the fielder there. No, it's not Nikhil Jain. It is Jinesh Jain. Jinesh Jain stopping the ball again. Good bowling this from Nikhil Varadkar. Has kept the ball up there. Not allowed the batsman to free his arms at all. End of the 9th over. 51 on the board after 9 overs. Paresh Ghanekar has decided it's enough of playing those tippy-toppy balls. He has hit one big right out of the park there. What a good shot. 57 on the board. They need to play these shots now because we are very close to finishing of the last 6 overs that are remaining. The slogs have started. Plays it towards the offside this time. Ball just falls short of Allah there. Good fielding. Single taken there. 7 runs to the first 2 balls. Nikhil Sakpal playing that ball straight into the hands there. Just a tap. Oh, leg spinner there again. Trying to sweep that one. Ajit Binge, we were just talking about you. 2 man of the matches already in the tournament to him. We have the little giant walking in front of us, Shafiq Maniari. What an innings that was. 140. Seen some amazing hundreds in the tournament already. The level of DPL this year has raised the bar altogether. Oh, that was a Google there. Even the keeper did not read it. प्रबोध अंजल को भी समझ नहीं आई ये गेंद, और गेंद बाई के स्वरूप में जाती हुई चौके के लिए. Googly, amazingly bowled by Bhushan Jagtap there. Sachin Sunavne looks like he's come for a picnic to the ground. किट वगैरे माणूस ठेवलाय का घेऊन यायला? 3-4 लोकांचा किट सोबत घेऊन यायला तुमचा गणेश तिकोणेचा. ज्ञानेश भेगडे, the model is in the ground as well. Oh, straight ball, misses it, pitches in line, hitting the stumps. Umpire says he's gone. Nikhil Varadkar finds another wicket there. The next batter in is going to be Saurabh Girola. And Saurabh Girola has a big fan following. Shubham Shengate just waiting for Saurabh Girola's appearance on the ground. Saurabh Girola's brother is here as well. Good ball on the offside there. Played towards the cover region. Allah doing the fielding there. Saurav Girola hits a good drive of the first ball. Both the captains are requested to kit up because we are going to do the toss sharp immediately after this match. We're just left with 4 overs now. So Captain Sumit Nigde and Captain Shailesh Ghule are requested to get their teams ready. The toss will happen in the ground, and 12:30 is when we do the start of the match. The first ball will be bowled at 12:30 sharp. बगीच्यात फिरल्यासारखं फिरू नका, कपडे घाला आणि लवकर तयार व्हा, असं शॉर्ट मध्ये सांगायचंय आम्हाला तुम्हाला. Good shot on the leg side. Paresh Ghanekar is keeping the fight on here. Jinesh Jain doing the fielding, giving it back to the bowler, just a single. Good ball this. He's bowling well, Nikhil Varadkar here. A new option that Sinhagad Lions have got for themselves. Good shot on the offside. Timed very well by Saurabh Girola. And that's a boundary to his name. A good shot from Saurabh Girola. They need more of these. They need more shots of these category now. They need more batters to play aggressive cricket. Akash Zanzurne has been given the ball. Wide is the call by the umpire there. Saurabh Girola wanted to sneak a single, but Paresh Ghanekar declining it. Good ball. He's keeping it within the stumps, not giving Paresh Ghanekar any room whatsoever. Trying to bowl that good length ball continuously, Akash Zanzurne. Shot this time. Oh, that must have hurt. That was hit with fierce power from Paresh Ghanekar. Chance right into his hands, but then these are difficult ones to stick. Either they stick or they get dropped. And this one got dropped. Good ball this. Saurabh Girola lets it go this time. He needs to use that long handle to good effect. Saurabh Girola needs to get these balls out of the park some way or the other. Full toss, and this is what he plays on the offside again. Not timed as good as he wanted to there. Good fielding by Tahir Sheikh on the boundary there. Just a single. Paresh just taking a single, not running for a double at all. There was certainly a double there. Taps it towards the leg side. The fielder can just watch it go to the boundary there. Another big shot from Paresh Ghanekar for a six again. That was a huge one for a six. Mahesh Irpara telling Paresh Ghanekar finish all the balls that they have so that they don't play the finals. प्रबोध अंजल 1881 असं इक्वेशन आहे. कळलं असेल तर सांगतो परत, नाही तर 18 बॉल मध्ये 81 धावा पाहिजेत. 1881. It is only a difference of Samuel Pallod playing all those 18 balls for a 6 now. Played on the offside again in the gap there. This time Saurabh Girola saying a no to the second run because Nikhil Jain is the... Because Paresh Ghanekar is hitting them big, I must say, rather. Nikhil Jain has decided to bring himself on now with 3 overs remaining. Good ball. Looks like Shreni Clavate is not in the team. He has not changed yet. Sumit Nigde is still deciding whether to keep him in the team or not. Bowling impact is what saying. Oh, that rose up to Paresh Ghanekar. He's walking. He is absolutely walking. That was a peach of the delivery from Nikhil Jain. What a ball. This is how KL Rahul got out today. Exactly to the same ball. The raise rose up, came in from Marco Janssen, edged right into the hands of Varney, and similarly Prabodh Anjal doing the job. He's been given there, trapped right in front. LBW. Another wicket for Nikhil Jain. Shamal Pallod is now moving in. 7 wickets down. He was on a hat trick there, Nikhil Jain, but then well played of the offside by Shamal Pallod. Shamal Pallod said that I took your wicket, but I'll never give my wicket to you. Oh, good ball. Nikhil Jain desperately wanted that wicket of Saurabh Girol, I must say. Tell you that. They share a good banter in the ground, both these players, Nikhil and Saurabh. End of Nikhil Jain's over. Panhala Panthers now need Manish Pradhan to win this match. That is 78 runs. Akash Zanjurne bowling well. Just a single of that ball. Bhushan Jagtap doing some great fielding today. A good shot from Shamal Pallod towards the leg side. Manish Pradhan fielding the ball, just a single. Good ball, good ball. That's from Akash. Saurabh Girola trying to play a late cut there. He has his good friend standing in the point region, Nikhil Jain, trying to play the ball towards him to make him run. Comes down the track, hits a long ball. Jinesh Jain takes another good catch. He has already hurt his fingers there last match whether he was playing, but he takes a good catch. Akash Zanjurne gets a wicket as well. Saurabh Girola has to depart. Purushottam is the next batter. 8 wickets down now. इसके बाद last over. End of Akash Zanzurini's over and Shreyas Yadav now gets to bowl. Last over coming up. Mere formality left in the game now. Wide is the call. Good shot. Abhishek Dave has been brought into field now. He's replacing Nikhil Jain there. Sumit Nigde right in front of our eyes here. Very determined captain. The team has played superbly well. He has won the tournament before, so he knows how the taste of winning a tournament feels like. He'll be definitely determined to win this one as well today. But he has a strong team in the opposition of Lohgad Emperors. He's a great preparator of the game, Sumit Nigde. He must have thought about every strategy against every player of what to be done and what not to be done. In the meanwhile, the match is getting ended in the ground. I did not say what he has decided. I said he must have decided against what to do for a player. I know, though, what he would have decided. Reading his mind is very important. Oh, that was way outside the off stump. No ball is the call. Shreyas Yadav. He's saying you did not let me bowl in the first 3 matches. Let me bowl 3 overs in this match itself. Another wide. Shreyas need to feel positive. Need to look at the stumps, bowl properly. That is what is important right now. The team has performed well. Bowls another wide. I think he's having some issues with his arm there. Shreyas Yadav. Allah Joshi passing on some captain's advice to him. Another wide there. Oh, another one down the leg side. Wide here. He has already bowled 11 balls in this over. He needs to get back his focus, concentration, Shreyas Yadav, and bowled 2 good balls for his team. Purushottam hits it on the offside, charges down the track. Just a single there. Shamal Palod. Hits one straight back. Oh, a catch dropped there. But that ends the match, the third place goes to Sinhagad Lions. Well played, Panhala Panthers. Both the teams, please come to the presentation area quickly so that we can give away the Player of the Match award and also the Performer of the Match award. Thank you. We request both the captains to please carry their teams near the presentation area quickly so that we can do the award presentation fast. And after that, you guys can gather and talk. ये मैच का लास्ट में ही करेंगे. ठीक है. Okay. Thank you.